Hello and welcome to week 4 of Girls Guide to Fantasy Football. I am your host, Betti Zucker.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Reporting from New York City this week, where I am spending the high holidays with my family. So, big news of the week. How about old man Brett Favre?
My grandpa, he's 95 and he keeps on dancing, he's still alive.
Favre threw for 6 touchdowns in last Sunday's 56-35 victory over Arizona. This was a personal record for Favre, and he is now one away from the NFL record of 7 passing touchdowns in one game. Jets are on a bye this week, but look for Favre to come out throwing when New York returns against the struggling Bengals, who these days seem to be... Injured quarterback Carson Palmer did not start in last week's loss to the Browns due to elbow problems, but he thinks he'll start in this week's loss to the Cowboys. In an attempt to shed their bad boy image, the Bengals, also known as the Athletic Thugs of America, have signed former first-round pick running back Cedric Benson. They jumped to pick him up when the Bears cut him due to his involvement in 2 alcohol-related arrests. This should coincide really nicely with the return of the suspended wide receiver thug, Chris Henry.
I went to a party last Saturday night. I didn't get it. I got in a fight.
Monday morning quarterbacking. Jacksonville quarterback David Garrard had a great game last week simply to spite me for dropping him. He finally got on track with a touchdown run and throw in the Jags' win over Houston. Congratulations, David. Miami running back Ricky Williams proudly admitted that he resisted the urge to smoke pot over their bye week. Williams, who gets drug tested 9 times a month, would likely be booted from the NFL for good if he ever tested positive again. Congratulations, Ricky.
I want you so bad.
Danny Ware, New York Giants backup running back, got a WUI, walking under the influence. He managed to get arrested for drunk walking?
But it's against the law.
Congratulations, Danny. This just in. Terrell Owens is a bad loser. In the Cowboys' Week 4 loss to the Redskins, T.O. still managed to produce a standard week for himself with 71 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 tantrum. He whines that he was not involved enough in the Cowboys' offense, despite being targeted 18 times by Tony Romo.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore.
Oh, and Tony Romo? Dumbo called. He wants his ears back.
It hurt, it hurt, it hurt so bad.
Arizona wide receiver Anquan Boldin got carted off the field last week with a head injury. Thankfully, his tests had good results and he should be okay. The Steelers' running backs are going down like Seahawks wide receivers. First Willie Parker, then Rashard Mendenhall learns in his first NFL start.
No one's there to catch you when you fall.
Mendenhall is now out for the season with a broken shoulder. The Steelers brought back Najee Davenport to support Mewelda Moore in this week's game against Jacksonville. Poor Willis McGahee, first knee surgery, then a punch to the eye, and now he has a rib injury.
Been down 1 time, been down 2 times.
He can play with this as long as he can tolerate the pain. Correctly pronouncing a tough player name. This week, we have a brother duo. Pittsburgh offensive guard Chris Kimoyatu and his older brother, Panthers defensive tackle Maake Kimoyatu. Chris and Maake Kimoyatu. Maake Kimoyatu. They just call him Kimo. Kimo is actually Hawaiian for James. I have a friend with that name.
Tell me all I need to know.
Jordan's advice of the week. When visiting your folks, see how they'll adapt to the "that's what she said" joke. It might be priceless. So I'm in New York, and my mother, bless her heart, is desperately trying to grasp the concept of this joke. So randomly throughout the evening, she'll start saying, she said that, Jordan, it's what she said. She actually had the most brilliant setup of the night. She just messed up the punchline. When asking if my dad was okay serving the Houston flown brisket, she goes, Jim, you need my help with that or you got it yourself? She said that. Mom, get in here. What's the line?
That's what she said.
That's right. That's all she wrote for this week. I'm Maggie McGahee. Just kidding. I'm Jordan Zucker. And this was your Week 4 wrap-up of Girls' Guide to Fantasy Football. Touch back with you next week. Bye.